Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my December vlog. It's been a busy week. My kids have had multiple Christmas parties to go to with their varying events and stuff throughout just their normal activities. I got these new hot rollers. I'm trying to figure out how to use them still. But they've had multiple events. They were in a Christmas parade at one point. They've had multiple Christmas parties, multiple recitals. And they still have more to do today. Today there's a Christmas party. Or not a Christmas party, one of the friends' birthday parties, as well as their church's Christmas play. So that'll be fun. Last night we did a cookie decorating party. Some friends of ours host an annual cookie decorating party. So that kind of takes the place for us as like our gingerbread house building. So that's fun. We all had a lot of fun. We have fun every year. We've been going for the last 3 or 4 years now. But yeah, it's been busy, it's been hectic, but it's been fun hectic. Like I'm not complaining about it. It's fun, but it gets to be, it's busy. I'm not complaining about it. Actually, it's been a whole lot of fun. Like, this is the first year I think we've kind of gone all out with Christmas stuff. We've done all, more than I think we have in the past. This year I've just kind of been in that kind of festive holiday mood. And I'm like, you know what, I'm going to say yes to doing more things this year. And I'm glad I have. It's, yes, it's busy, but it's fun. And, after the new year, we're going to take some, time off because we're going to have babies soon. And it's just trying to enjoy some of this. We didn't do a whole lot in the fall time this year. So normally I'll try to go all out for fall, but this year just kind of timing and events and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I've got some baking to do today. Got some stuff to do before we leave. I have no idea whether or not I'm doing these right. I got the ones from Conair. So yeah, I've never really used hot rollers, but I've been wanting to try it for a while. I attempted to use them last night and then just couldn't figure it out and kind of did it wrong. So I'm going to see if I can fix it. I'm going to have to watch a few YouTube videos just to see what I'm doing wrong. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're doing our family Christmas, just us. I think we're going to do it probably tomorrow night. So we try to do like our family festivities with just our home, and before we do stuff with the extended family. So kids are looking forward to that. And then that's pretty much it for now. I mean, just going along the day to day, and Christmas break is coming up, so we're pretty much here at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to get these things to work. I'm usually pretty good with hair, but it's just kind of a new experiment for me right now, so we'll see. Rollers are in. Here's the back. Again, I'm not very familiar with using these. I've only used them once or twice in my life, so let them cool down. I'm gonna say it's about an hour or so. I tried doing my hair first and then doing my makeup afterwards, but like it just kept getting in my face and I didn't like how it was constructing my view and my ability to do my makeup. So I figure I'm gonna go, and I've got some baking to do tonight. So I'm gonna go bake, let these cool down, take them out, and then I'll go ahead and do my makeup. So yeah, we'll see where we're at. This is probably too much on this side, not enough on this side, not enough in the back. But worst case scenario, I'll grab my curling iron, curl some stuff, move some stuff around. I'm not too worried about it, but we'll see where we land in about an hour or so. Here are all the cookies the kids decorated last night. Again, they just have so much fun every year. I have a lot of fun. But yeah, they're so cute, and they all got to bring them home. I finally consolidated them all to one plate. So they've got some stuff to munch on for the next day or two. While I'm waiting for these to dry, I'm going to bake my dessert. I have a fresh apple cake that someone gave to me at my wedding. It's an old family recipe. I'm actually going to do a peach cake because that's what I have on hand. I'm glad I got a couple of cans of peaches left. I was afraid I was running out, but I have just enough to bake this cake. So I've got 2 bowls, wet ingredients, dry ingredients. This calls for eggs, but I'm currently out of eggs, so I'm going to do 2 vegan eggs. So I've got 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, 6 tablespoons of water for 2 vegan eggs. I'm going to let that set up while I get the rest of the ingredients ready to go. So I've got 1 1/4 cup of oil. I just have some vegetable oil over here. Red bowl is wet ingredients. 2 cups of sugar. 2 cups of sugar. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I have some homemade vanilla here. I started making it about a year ago. It was super easy to do. Dry ingredients, I just added 3 cups of flour to this green bowl. Next I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then I also like to add a teaspoon of nutmeg. Baking soda. Alright, salt. This is cinnamon, oops, or nutmeg. Kind of got it all over the place, it's okay. I like nutmeg, so we're good. And then cinnamon. Here's what the dry ingredients look like. Here's the wet so far. Here's the vegan egg. I could probably toss it in now and mix it up. Another good substitute would be yogurt, but now I'm going to combine the wet ingredients, the dry ingredients, add the peaches, and then put it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 45 minutes, and it'll be done. Combining the wet and the dry as of right now, and then I'm going to add the peaches. What we're looking like so far, it's a little bit dry right now, but the liquid from the peaches should help mold it a little. What's happening? Sets, they're completely cooled. So. I have no rhyme or reason as to how I'm doing this. I'm just kind of starting from the bottom and working my way up. Not bad. Ooh, I actually kind of like that. Okay. A lot better than I did yesterday. My hair was slightly damp when I put them in, but not bad. Ooh, I like that. Okay. This is kind of fun. They have these little grooves in here, which I can put my hair in. I think some curls I will for the gripping aspect. Some curls I won't just because I can't get to it, but I like that. Yeah. See how it lands, but I'm going to just use some hairspray and then we're just getting ready to go. I like the volume. Yeah, definitely a lot better than when I attempted it last night. I was just kind of halfway done and I was just trying to get out the door and underestimated how much time I had. So today I have a little bit more time to play. And yeah, look at the back. It's beautiful. Ooh, okay. Now that I'm figuring this out, I'm liking these. Definitely more of a look I would do when I'm wanting to get dressed up more, which I am for tonight. But I can't wait to see I can't wait to see how everything's together once I get completely ready to go. But the first half of our day is just casual, so this is also going to be for tonight. I'm hoping it'll last. Hot rollers, I feel like curling your hair like this, the curls that do tend to last longer, so I'm not too worried about it. Whereas today's scenario, I'll come back later before I leave for tonight and just run a few curls through my hair using my big curling iron. Makeup's done. I went a little bit more of a berry, kind of a glam look today. My hair, I think I'm going to add in some curls later today, but just for right now, I'm going to leave it as is. And I'm just wearing a basic t-shirt and sweater and boots. We're just doing a birthday party first, so this is outfit number 1 for today, but then I've got something cute picked out for later. I bought this cute little maternity dress, so I'm looking forward to wearing that a little bit later today. It's nice and Christmassy. So yeah, these curls, I think they're good. I think I need to learn how to use them a little bit more, but I am gonna have to go in with my big curling iron, just fix it up a little bit, add some smaller curls. So I do plan on cutting my hair soon, so I'm hoping that once I do a chop, those roller balls will kind of give me the effect I'm looking for. I did buy them with the intent of knowing I was going to get like a bob cut, and I wanted that, but I do like the volume this is giving my hair. Cake is done. Looks like it turned out okay. I'm happy with it. Talk about the latest fiasco in our home. My sink leaked yesterday. It's all taken care of now, but my sink, I am so glad that I came and cleaned out underneath my sink because I was not planning on doing it yesterday, but then there was just water dripping everywhere and I lost a lot of like items. Thankfully, it was nothing super good. It wasn't any of my like high-end beauty stuff, but yeah, that was not fun. My husband spent hours last night fixing it. So far it seems to be looking good. It is the end of the next day. Now I didn't want to put everything away super early just because I want to make sure it's working. But yeah, it was like something with flooding and I don't know, something. It was the sink itself. It wasn't a water maintenance issue, but strictly the sink itself. But my chore list for the moment is just put all this away. And since I did clean out my sink, I am going to try to reorganize it in a way that is satisfying to me. All right, here's everything back in place. It's actually pretty well organized. I've got like my toothpaste here, my hair dye here, some lotions, some kids shampoos, conditioners, just some everyday soaps here. In the back, it looks messy, but it's actually not too bad, but that's just some personal care items, some body scrubs, face masks, things that I don't want to put with my beauty stuff. And then, so I'm happy with that. I feel like the pipes are clear enough. I did end up putting a towel down just in case there was some leakage. It wasn't getting on the wood. So that should be good for now. I am exhausted. I've spent all day cleaning my house. We are doing our part to host Christmas tomorrow. My family, everybody takes a turn hosting, and we go to each other's houses and open presents, which is a lot of fun, by the way. I mean, it's been the tradition for like 3 generations at least now. But I am exhausted. Trying to get the house clean is just, it's a lot. Thankfully the kids were with Grandma and Grandpa all day having fun, so I was able to just get the house cleaned up without having to contend with other messes at the same time. So that part makes it easier. But yeah, I have like deep cleaned everything. I still probably have another hour left to go. It is almost 7 o'clock at night. So yeah, I'm exhausted. And being pregnant makes it harder. Outside of pregnancy, I'd probably get some extra caffeine in me. Unfortunately, because I am pregnant, I can't. Plus, that is the nesting urges have kicked in, so that makes it easier. I have some natural energy there, but yeah, normally on a day like this where I'm focus on deep cleaning the entire house. I would prefer to be allowed to have my extra caffeine intake. But we're doing all right. I'm just kind of having to make myself go, and I'm almost done. So it is currently New Year's Eve, and I am ready to close out this vlog. Not much has happened the last couple of weeks. We did do Christmas with the family. I do have on the Christmas pajamas that I wore. We all wore matching pajamas the day of Christmas, and it was just a pajama day for us, but it was a lot of fun. We did so much like leading up to Christmas that by the time we actually got to Christmas, it was just very low-key. I mean, my family does a progressive dinner, or not a progressive dinner, but a progressive style type of Christmas, so we all go to each other's houses and open Christmas presents, and it's just a lot of fun. But it was a lot, definitely just low-key, just kind of cozy, kind of comfy. Did a lot of prep work the day before. We did have our turn hosting. We only hosted for like maybe an hour, but it was sweet, it was simple, which is nice. You know, sometimes I feel like, you know, just doing so much leading up to Christmas and then just having a low-key like Christmas, like we did the Sunday before Christmas and then Christmas Day, and then just a lot of rest time in between, which was nice. So yeah, now it is New Year's Eve. We don't have any plans. I'm honestly just treating it like a normal day. But Happy New Year. Happy end of 2025. By the time you're seeing this, it'll probably be a week or two out at least. I've got a lot of content I have going up between now and then, and some more stuff I want to film. Honestly, I'm just getting ready to go to an OB appointment today. Like I said, just kind of a normal type of a day, but I did want to end this vlog because on January 2nd, I turned 30, so I'm also ending the last few days in my 20s, which is so exciting. I do kind of want to share a recap of what my 20s was like. But I can't believe that we're here, and 30's coming, and it's a whole nother decade. I remember just being excited to turn 21 and getting to do like adult activities that you can't really do beforehand, just being excited just to enter my 20s, and now I'm entering my 30, and my 20s were just wild. I do plan on doing a sit-down video recapping that, hopefully sooner rather than later, but it is on my list. Also, I want to do something where I recap 2025. I don't know if I'm going to get to that or not. That's honestly not on a priorities list unless it's something that is something that anyone wants to see. But 2025, I feel like it was a year full of really good things and like really high highs and really low lows. Putting it in a nutshell, I feel like I went through some remaining grief from 2024 after the miscarriage to experiencing the joys of pregnancy again as we are ending 2025 and going into 2026. I feel like I dealt with a lot of anxiety and a lot of like just things, like a lot of emotional highs and lows, both pregnancy and non-pregnancy related. So overall, I feel like it was a year where it was just a lot of like up and down and just like a lot of emotions, both very, very good, very exciting, and very hard emotions. And I feel like I grew a lot this year. You know, 2024 was so hard and it led into 2025. And then I feel like just going through various things, I feel like I grew a lot so yeah, it's been, you know, I wouldn't say it's been the biggest year I've ever gone through, but I definitely feel like it's been a year, you know, it's been a growing kind of year, I feel like, for me. And again, I can't believe that we are already here going into 2026. I'm definitely feeling like I'm ending on a good note. I'm feeling like the start of 2026, you know, we're adding a new baby. There's going to be some new family dynamic changes with the extended family. Some exciting things happening, at least to start off the year. But really, we're just going to see where the Lord takes us and what happens in the new year. And, yeah, each day, my goal again is just to take it one day at a time, try to enjoy the moments that are good, the moments that are hard, just to give it to the Lord and to know that He's in charge no matter what. I'm still working through my anxiety, and it's just something that I think is just going to be a lifetime thing where I'm constantly having to learn to just trust and rely on the Lord, and to know that no matter what happens, He is in charge. So, yeah, but all in all, I'm looking forward to 2026. I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to turning 30. I'm looking forward to having a baby. I'm looking forward to just some fun shifts in family dynamics. So I'm excited. Anyway, I'm going to end my vlog here. I don't know, maybe I'll come on and do an outfit reveal. I'm just trying to get ready for the day. But Happy New Year. I hope everyone has an enjoyable and safe one. And I hope that people find the Lord in 2026. I hope that those who are believers are able to grow their faith in Jesus, and those who are not believers can come to know Him. And my hope and my prayer is that He's in charge, and that people just truly come to know the Lord in His heart. Anyway, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. I do videos focusing on beauty and lifestyle, and my goal on this platform is to share my love for beauty, as well as my love for Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. If that's what you're into, hit that subscribe button. And if not, but you still want to stick around, I'd love to have you hit that subscribe button. And I will see you in 2026, Lord willing. He's in charge, not me, but Lord willing. I will see you guys in 2026. Bye. All right, real quick, here's an outfit of the day. Just got this sweater on, and some jeans and some tennis shoes. Nothing super fancy. Definitely feeling the bump growing. But yeah, Happy New Year, and I will see you soon. Bye.